welcome back for another Safe Space lockdown session. We've got a really good video for you lined up today, haven't we, Hettie? We have so much in store. We have a quiz. We're going to go right around the world today. We're doing a couple of challenges and things like that, a rooted question, some of the usual stuff, and a load of fun together. Check it out.
Awesome! We've got some shout outs.
We do.
We've had some new commenters on Instagram this week.
Yeah.
So, hi to Ella, James, Amelia, Lewis, and Mia.
Nice to meet you all through the Instagram comments.
Hey!
Anyone else who sees us on Instagram, do feel free to engage and comment, perhaps say hello.
Give you a shout out.
And we might give you a shout out. Maybe even tell us where you know us from if you see us in schools or something. And that kind of thing.
It's always good to know.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Put a name and a face to
an
Instagram name that could be something really random.
Yeah. Cool.
Winner.
Okay, it is time for our rooted question before we get into our challenge. Our rooted question is a question that we always ask. It's a bit, deep and meaningful. And it comes from our rooted pack of cards from Scripture Union. And last week's question that we asked was, how would you describe compassion?
Ooh, I think I describe compassion as like seeing what someone's going through and trying your best. It's quite difficult, but trying your best to put yourself in their shoes and try and see things from their perspective so that you can help them the best you can.
That's cool. I did a bit of research actually, and I looked up like what the word may have meant and where it came from. And so the word passion comes from a Latin word, which I think you might say like pati or patai, I don't really know, but basically means to suffer.
Oh.
And so the idea of showing compassion is caring about something so much that you're willing to suffer for that cause, or coming alongside someone who's suffering and suffering alongside them. So yeah, compassion is quite a deep thing really, it's something that you really care about.
Like us suffering up and down all those stairs.
More of that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next week's card.
Next week's question for you to have a little think about is, if you could have any talent, what would it be and why? Some of you, I'm sure, are extremely talented already, but if you could add another talent on a list, what would it be and why? Don't forget the why. Okay, Hettie.
Yeah.
It's quiz time.
Yes, love a good quiz.
We've not actually done any quizzes as part of our Safe Spaces. Yeah, we know.
True.
So, loads of people are doing quizzes though. Quizzes are really, I've done a lot of quizzes with friends and things. Some we've won, some have been really difficult, and not won, but other people found them easy. So, you win some, you lose some.
True,
literally. So, this quiz is a Places in the World quiz. This is our Where in the World Are You quiz.
Where in the world are you? Except it's where in the world are you, right?
Well, and you.
And me.
Yeah.
That's
so,
fun.
I would like you to get a pen and paper or something you can write on your phone or whatever. I know, it depends what devices you're using. And how many places are we going to go to?
Let's go to 8. That'd be a nice adventure.
Okay, 8 places. And write down where you think we are, and then we'll tell you the answers.
True.
Okay, and you can let us know how you got. Okay, so we're not going to have to travel to these places though, because in pure Harry Potter fashion, we have a green screen, and so we're just going to appear there as we clap our hands. So, first place. Right. Ooh. First place. I recognise that.
Yeah, that bit's quite obvious.
I think you probably know.
I think they'll get that really quickly.
Write down what you think, where we are, and then we'll go to our next place. Yep. Okay, write down. Are we ready? Ooh, where are we now? Ooh.
Like, I think some people will get it. There's a particular thing that I think they'll either notice or not notice and know where it is.
Yeah, okay. Alright, write down what you think.
Write down.
And we're going to go to the next place.
It's nice being back here.
I love this place.
Ooh.
We went on a holiday here a while ago.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. One of
Yeah.
my favourite
Do you
holidays
recognise
ever.
this specific thing in the middle?
Oh, I really love. I think we probably have stood here before.
I think we actually
in this
have as well.
actual spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favourite city in the world. This
Aw,
one.
write it down.
Okay. Right. Write it down. Are we ready for our next one?
Yes.
Ah.
Ooh, I think this one's slightly more difficult.
It's a bit trickier, isn't it?
Like it's from further away, so you can kind of see.
Some people
lots of
might
things.
recognise that,
Yeah.
that big thing there.
And like in the middle as well, the smaller
Yeah.
bit down here.
Okay, alright. Write down what you think. Have a good guess if you don't know.
Here we
Okay,
go.
ready for the next one?
Oh,
That's a nice tower there.
I think.
I like that. It's a bit wonky, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that might give it away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they've probably got.
Okay.
This one.
All right.
So
Okay. Write it down. Next one. Oh,
I haven't been here for a long time.
I've never been here before.
Really?
No, I've
We
not.
should go.
I mean-
no, not yet.
Not that it's a clue or anything, but it's not exactly far, is it?
It's not that far. No.
And it's quite lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I think they've got an idea of where this
Okay.
is. Like we didn't.
We had
not
a more
in the like obvious
picture,
place,
didn't we?
but it's still got a big feature.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, write down what you think, and let's go to the next one.
Ooh.
Feeling a bit upside down here, actually.
Yeah, a little
Are
bit.
you?
But this one's not obvious to a lot of people. There is a specific thing that is more obvious.
Yeah.
So we'll see if anybody gets this one.
Okay. All right. Write down what you think. Write down what you think, and let's go to. Is this our last one? Our last one. Oh. This one's quite. I think
this one's a bit trickier.
Difficult, yeah.
Like there is a specific feature.
There is.
That some people might get marginally confused at this distance with other places.
Yeah.
But
it's
tricky.
Yeah. It's very. It's
doable.
very modern looking.
Yeah.
Place, isn't
True.
it? Yeah. Okay. Write down what you think, and any ones that you want to let's just run through. Shall we run through them again?
Yeah.
This was number 1.
Ooh.
Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. And number 8. Okay?
Nice.
Right.
Should we find out the answers?
Let's find out the answers. Number 1 was, wonder what you have written down. Well, it is, I can tell you, it is London.
It is London.
There we go.
It was relatively easy.
I think that one was easy. What was number 2, Hettie?
Number 2 was Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro. Okay, number 3, my favourite place, New York.
New York.
New York.
New York. Da, 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 da. Yeah, let's move on from there.
Oh, sorry.
They don't want to see that.
No.
Yeah, New York, if you got it right, give yourself a big tip.
Number 4, what was number 4?
Number 4 was a little bit trickier. It was Berlin. Like you can see the Brandenburg Gate.
Yeah, okay.
And there's, there are some things that some people know, some people don't know.
Ja.
Ich möchte ein Vanilla Eis bitte.
Yeah, okay, number 5. Enough of that. Number 5 was...
It was Italy. It was the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa. There we go. Okay,
like
and number 6, for those of you who are really looking very closely, you will have spotted that number 6 was...
It was Paris.
Paris.
You can see the Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, the main feature in the photo.
Yeah.
It doesn't show the Eiffel Tower. That's the obvious one.
We did have one with the Eiffel Tower on, but we just thought
It's
that
a
was
bit
too
too
easy
easy
for
for
you.
you,
We didn't want to. We wanted to give you a bit of challenge. We didn't want to make you think, think that we. Yeah. Okay.
Number 7. A lot of people might not get some of it, but if they've ever watched Finding Nemo, they would know that it was Sydney.
Sydney!
Because you can see the Sydney Opera House, which is in Finding Nemo.
It's going to have a Barbie. All that.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, that was a great accent.
Some of our Australian friends watching this.
Yeah, please don't try all of the accents.
No, okay.
Well. And number 8, finally, a little bit more difficult, I think. I'm not sure if I would have got it actually, to be honest. It was Tokyo.
Tokyo. Yeah, I'm not going to try that accent.
No, don't do that.
Wow, Tokyo. Yeah, pretty cool city.
Pretty cool.
Quite like to go there. Be interesting, I guess. Yeah.
Wonder how they got on.
Okay, let us know in the comments how you did in the quiz. I hope you enjoyed the quiz. Maybe we'll do another quiz at some point.
So, last week in our video, we talked a bit about how we can help people from other parts of the world. Get the link? Yeah.
I get it, yeah.
And how we were doing something for charity to raise money for people in developing countries that are struggling with the current pandemic.
Yeah.
And so we were climbing up and down stairs to raise money, and we were doing the 4 peaks. That was our challenge.
Yeah.
That was like the middle challenge of how difficult they were. Ben Nevis, easier. Kilimanjaro, a lot harder.
And we started.
Yeah.
We started last Wednesday.
Yes.
And here's a little bit of how we've gone. Okay, so it's week 1 of our stair climb challenge. I'm starting out climbing our stairs 55 times. It's a lot harder than you think it would be, actually. I think I'm doing all right though. But yeah, hard work, very hard work. I'm telling you now. Hettie is a pro, absolute pro. She like wears all the right clothes for it and everything. I'm just in my bare feet. You know, you just come out how you are, don't you? But yeah, it's hard work. Really is. So yeah, if you want to join us, you can join the challenge. Even though I said it's hard work, it is really worth it actually, to help support those in developing countries at the moment. You can join with justgiving.com, follow this link, and go and check it out. See what you could do. Maybe you could do it Kilimanjaro and you'd be amazing. Or maybe you just want to do a little bit of Ben Nevis. I don't know. Have a look.
Oh, like it is hard work. It's a lot harder work than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
And actually, to be honest, I'd rather kind of be sitting on the sofa in terms of, you know climbing up the stairs.
Yeah, watching Netflix.
However,
as you do.
However,
or Amazon Prime, you know, we can't
yeah, I do quite like it. Yeah, that's true. But it kind of reminded me, you know.
Or Racketon.
Stop it.
Oh, sorry. Carry on. What's your reminder?
Right, you don't need to tell everyone that I like to sit on the sofa and watch multiple different things at different times. It kind of reminds me, right, so as a Christian, what I kind of like is there's different snippets in the Bible that I just think of that just come to mind at different points.
Okay.
And there's this bit in this book called Philippians that says about not looking to your own interest but looking to the interests of others. And my interest would be sitting on the sofa and watching something, but in order to have other people's interests in mind, doing something like the stair climb is really important.
Yeah.
That we don't just think about ourselves all the time and what we want, but we think about other people. That's quite important too.
Yeah. And it's healthy as well for yourself and your well-being.
For your mental health and how you're feeling. Yeah, true.
Okay, so from that challenge to one of the slightly more light-hearted challenge, just to finish up today. We, a couple of weeks ago, challenged our friend Paul Barrett from Lakeside Limitless Youth in Southport to the Strawberry Lace Challenge.
Yeah, we did.
Shall we see how we got on?
We shall see how we get on, because we need to know whether he beat you or whether you beat him. You are the reigning champion at the moment.
Okay.
Let's find out.
Let's see how we got on.
There we go, accepting the challenge. Don't really know how I did there. Hopefully it's not too embarrassing for me. There we go.
Way! You did it again!
Thank you.
You beat another Paul. It was Paul last time. It's Paul this time.
Well, we need to challenge someone who isn't called Paul.
We do.
That's what it is.
Okay, let's challenge Morgan. Should we challenge Morgan?
Yeah, so Morgan from Zeal Youth Club in Southport. Let's go for Morgan. Okay, Morgan, I challenge you to my Strawberry Lace Challenge. Try and beat me. 7 seconds, whatever it was. That one, yeah. Okay, so let's see how Morgan gets on it.
Ooh.
Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed our time together on YouTube today. Remember to like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends.
All that.
And let's get a bit of community going around Southport through YouTube and
YouTube.
Okay, all right. Have a good week. Bye.